So we wanted to bring the star of the book out here, actually, because the whole book's about pregnancy, but this is the end result, this little cutie. So introduce us to your daughter.
This is Josie Tarquini, Josephine
so
Francesca, and she is 19 months old.
She's very shy, apparently.
Yeah, not usually. And she was camera ready today. She wanted to come and be on the news.
This is such a cool thing that she'll have this to look back on. She'll be able to, when she's older, read about your experience with pregnancy.
I hope she doesn't find it too embarrassing. I hope she doesn't think the mommy was too embarrassing. But yeah, she'll hopefully have a great sense of humor like her mommy and daddy. So
yeah, we have Katie Nilsson off camera, and I think she's gonna go visit.
She loves her Auntie Katie. So
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Josie, that's fine. You can go if you want to. Oh, she's going to sit right here.
Yeah.
Oh, she's going down the step. I see. Okay, bye, Josie. Oh, she's so cute. All right, so it's really fun to kind of see the end result, too. I love this because I know that, when somebody's pregnant, it's like, it's one exciting thing, but sometimes it goes on for so long, it's almost easy to forget that there's a baby coming at the end of it, if that makes sense.
Well, you get kind of involved in the whole process of pregnancy itself.
Yes.
And, you kind of forget, the bigger picture,
It's like a whole different step.
Yep.
That's so
well,
funny.
a lot of women don't really, enjoy being pregnant, and it's, it is at least at the end game you get this awesome thing, So it's nice to remember that.
Yeah, that's great. So we mentioned before the break, and we want to go into a little more detail on this, that you actually are willing to sign books for people, which I love this as a reader. Like, it's so, I don't know what it is, but it's so exciting when you have a book and it's like, to Jeannie from the author. I'm like, oh, it's just for me. So, so you're actually able to do this for people, which is really cool.
Yeah, I keep some on hand at home. So if anybody gets to me through Facebook, I'd be more than happy to sign it for them and send it to them and things like that. So
well, that's cool for a present too. Like you were mentioning for baby showers.
Yep. For baby showers, or somebody wants to buy it for themselves. Sometimes it's nice just to have it made out to you.
That's so cool. Is there an extra charge for that, or they just pay for the book, or how
just pay for the book and shipping, and that'll be it. So they just, they get the autograph for free. So
yeah, we've got the information up on your screen right now. It's actually facebook.com/Pregatory that people need to go to.
That's
for
correct.
That, right?
Yep.
Okay. So this whole book, you said that you started working on it while you were pregnant, and you were working on it after as well.
Yes.
Did you find that your whole perspective on the book changed as you were working on it once the pregnancy was over?
Not so much, because I think I took so many notes so I would actually remember stuff even after it was passed. Like say one of the initial chapters is the beginning weight gain you have, but before anybody knows you're pregnant.
Yeah.
So that was kind of challenging, and so I'd taken notes on that so that even though I actually wrote that part much later on when I was much larger and quite obviously pregnant, that I was still able to accurately depict it because I'd taken notes on it. So, I think now when I read it, my perspective's different on it.
Yeah.
But I think when I was writing it, no, I think it, stayed kind of in the moment.
Yeah. It's funny, friends of mine who've been pregnant, they get to like that second or third month and they're like, oh, I look fat. And then 6 months later, they're like, oh, I wish I was that little. Yeah. It's just so different.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot easier once they call it popping, once I popped and you actually look pregnant.
So people know that you're pregnant and you're not just heavy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I found that to be a lot easier.
There's that little middle ground in there where it's like, oh, she's gaining a little weight. You haven't quite announced it yet.
Yeah, and a lot of times, people wait till 12 weeks to tell anybody.
Yeah.
We did not have that luxury. We had several vacations planned with friends, and so we had to, I believe I was only 6 weeks pregnant when everybody found out. So, we didn't have that nice luxury of waiting till 12 weeks, but
a lot of people do wait longer, and it's funny because when it's a good friend of yours, I feel like you almost know, and not that they're gaining so much weight, but they act differently. Yeah. And is that just like a female thing that you have that intuition?
I think there's probably a little bit of that.
I swear I can tell when my friends are pregnant before they announce it.
Yep, I think that there's part of that. I think you also you just you can sense things, and I definitely think that's there.
Or they make a little comment. It's just like,
yeah,
that's interesting.
Although I will say I'm not quite sure about the glow everybody talks about. I don't think I liked being pregnant. I don't think I ever glowed.
I feel like everyone has the glow.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that was just me because I didn't. I felt like I didn't have that radiant look. But other people told me I did. But I thought, oh, really, okay, So that's actually something we talk about too in the book is some of the, whether things are myths or, fiction or things like that. We talk a lot about, or there's a chapter on determining the baby's gender. Everybody has a theory. You swing a key back and forth. You go to the Chinese gender chart and this and that. Everything. How you're carrying it. That So that was also something else we looked into too. I mean, we really do try to go every single phase. Through the whole pregnancy journey. So.
I love it. Well, just in talking with you, you're hilarious. So I'm sure the book and your voice has got to be the same way. We want to put the information up on your screen one more time if you're interested. Lulu.com is where you can go to buy Pregatory from the publisher, or if you prefer, if it's easier for you, Amazon.com. You can also go to Facebook.com/Pregatory and request a signed copy, which is really cool. If you missed any of this, grab a pen and paper. We're going to have it for you again right after this short break. So apparently the key to getting Josie to be out here with us is to set her up with an iPad. Real quickly, the websites again in case people want to buy the book.
Yeah, they're www.lulu.com.
She can go, that's fine.
Sorry.
Amazon.com and Facebook.com/Pregatory.
Yes.
Terry, thank you so much. Really great book to check out.
Thank you so much. I appreciate being here. Thanks for having me.